slip, running late, sitting out here on the interstate, locked up tight. Stop and go, spitting snow, looking through the radio, but nothing's on. The cell phone's ringing, boss screaming, boy, you better get your A game on. And it's only Monday. The whole rest of my lifetime wishing we could find a way, and it's only Monday. Coming home tonight, turning on the light in that empty place. It's gonna be so hard, 'cause ever since I saw your silly grin, baby, my home has been where coulda, girl, I've never understood where we went so wrong. One night down and it feels like forever since you've been gone. And it's only Monday, longer than a sad goodbye, lonelier than wondering how on earth will I live without you. And I've only got the whole rest of my lifetime wishing we could find a way, and it's only Monday. It's only Monday. I keep hoping someday, some way, baby, you'll see the light. Already feeling like hell. Can't wait till Saturday night. And it's only Monday, longer than a sad goodbye, lonelier than wondering how on earth will I ever live without you. And I've only got the whole rest of my lifetime wishing we could find a way. And it's only Monday. It's only Monday.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Rise and Shine with Brenda show right here on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Hit Country. It is a fabulous, fabulous Monday. I am back, and we are back on the air for the first time in a month. Yes, I have been gone a month, and I'll tell you what, I have missed every single one of these artists that we have in the library and every single one of the fans that love indie country radio and the music here as well. That was Phil Vaught opening up the show with It's Only Monday. And that's right, it is only Monday. We have got a whole week to go, but it's going to be a great week because I am back, and I want to welcome everybody to the show. And all of you that have already started to join me in the chat, I am so happy to see you all. Such a lovely bunch of ladies in chat this morning. You know, we have our same routine starting all over again today. We will have the Pledge of Allegiance coming up at 10 o'clock. The top of the hour. We also have a brand new featured song of the week. I know you're all going to love it. And I'll tell you what, a lot of new things have come about here on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Hit Country since I've been gone. So I have got an awful lot of catching up to do. But let's catch up on some great music. But before we do that, guess what we have to do? We have to get everybody up and ready to greet the day. Mr. Brewster the Rooster from Wooster's here to help me do just that. There's that same old tiring chicken right there to get everybody up. He says, get up, grab your coffee, come on in. The music is fabulous. Right now it is time March and summertime.
A little backwoods romance, baby. Small town trying to save me. Ain't nothing they could do.
Oh, hell no. Don't you worry, baby.
I've been throwing rocks at your window. Let's go. 5 minutes till I'm going solo. Get on them dancing boots.
Giddy up, girl. Let's go.
Yeah, baby, in the summertime, we can do whatever we like. Yeah, baby, in the summertime, we can do whatever we like. Yeah, baby, the school's out, girl, I can't stop thinking. Blanket on the ground by the riverbank drinking. We can do whatever we like in the summertime. That's right, baby. Yeah. We've been kissing drunk round a bonfire party. Still buzzing in the back row Sunday. Yeah, I think Mama knew.
She had to have known.
Yeah, baby, in the summertime, we can do whatever we like. Yeah, baby, in the summertime, we can do whatever we like. Yeah, baby, the school's out, girl, I can't stop thinking. Blanket on the ground by the riverbank drinking. We can do whatever we like in the summertime. Shot of tequila, whatever you're feeling. We could be like Jack and Rose, making out up on the boat. Yeah, with a little Jack in our Coke, ain't even gotta know. In the summertime, we can do whatever we like. Yeah, baby, in the summertime, we can do whatever we like. In the summertime, we can do whatever we like. Yeah, baby, in the summertime, we can do whatever we like. Yeah, baby, in the summertime, we can do whatever we like. Yeah, baby, in the summertime, we can do whatever we like. Yeah, baby, the school's out, girl, I can't stop thinking. Blanket on the ground by the riverbank drinking. We can do whatever we like in the summertime. Yeah.
Round 3, baby. Yeah.
In the summertime, we can do whatever we like. Yeah, baby, in the summertime, we can do whatever we like.
Sweet southern sun, dry up my tears, and ocean waves don't leave me here, all alone to face the pain. And sweet southern sun, keep me company today, 'cause I'm about to lose the last sure thing I know. I know it's getting late now, it's time for you to go. But if you could warm my heart and make everything okay, sweet southern sun, keep me and make everything okay. Sweet southern sun, keep me company today. Make everything okay. Sweet southern sun, keep me company today. Sweet southern sun, keep me company today.
That is Hope Cassidy right there, and Sweet Southern Sun. Well, some of you may remember Hope Cassidy's music from Tib and I's Music Road Radio days. We did feature her on Music Road Radio station. And if some of you will check out our website at indiecountryradio.net, Hope Cassidy has been battling cancer. And we received some great news from Hope that she is in remission. And we want to send up our praises to God, because without him and his hand, there would be no healing. But if you will go to our website at indiecountryradio.net, you will find a link right there, a tab, as you will, for Help Hope. If you would be sure and check that out, and if you can, please, every single dollar helps to defray the costs of her medical bills. Well, this next young lady, we've been playing her for a while as well. And it just so happens that today is her birthday. Now, we're not going to say how many birthdays. We're just going to wish her a big happy birthday from the family here at Indie Country Radio. This is Courtney Dixon, and Girls Are Gonna.
Quick stop, eggs on exit 9, sweet sipping on something through a couple red vines.
Here we go.
30-minute rear view, makeup pretty, sitting shotgun, getting all big city. Sometimes a woman needs to chase a little while. Sometimes we gotta show the guys how to do it right. When we turn up the song that makes us wanna move it, start something wrong when we know we shouldn't do it. Get real loud and let 'em know it. It's gonna be one of those. Do whatever we wanna. It's gonna be one of those. Do whatever we wanna. Tonight, the girls are gonna. Get all kinda crazy without getting drunk. Sunshine may be shining, but we've had enough. Innocent flirt never hurt nobody. Don't mean nothing, it's just how we party. Sometimes a girl just ain't looking for love. Sometimes a girl just wants to have some fun. It's why we turn up a song that makes us wanna move it. Start something wrong when we know we shouldn't do it. Get real loud and let 'em know it. It's gonna be one of those. Do whatever we wanna. It's gonna be one of those. Do whatever we wanna. Tonight, the girls are gonna.
Hey y'all, this is Carissa Kay, and you're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe's Radio Network of the Year.
Bringing you home from a night out on the town, but neither of us want to shut it down. We're rocking in the breeze on that porch swing. The song on the radio starts doing its thing. You put your hand in mine and I hold you close. It's moments like these we can't let go. No, we get to slow front porch dancing. Hope it leads us to midnight romancing. You got your arms wrapped around me and I lean in for that kiss. There ain't any nights better than this. We get the slow front porch dancing. Now we got a beautiful little girl. Imogene Grace is the center of our whole world. Still some nights after we took her into bed, we don't go upstairs, we slip outside instead. We get the slow front porch dancing. Hope it leads us to midnight romancing. You got your arms wrapped around me and I lean in for that kiss. There ain't any nights better than this. We get the slow front porch dancing. Well, baby, I don't want to dance for just one song, so I got George Strait playing all night long. We get the slow front porch dancing. Hope it leads to some midnight romancing. You got your arms wrapped around me and I lean in for that kiss. There ain't any nights better than this. We get the slow front porch dancing. We get the slow front porch dancing. We get the slow front porch dancing.
Eric Florence right there, and Front Porch Dancing right here on the best morning show you'll find anywhere out there in the internet, right here on Rise and Shine with Brenda. I'm doing a lot of dancing this morning because I'll tell you what, I have been gone for a month and I am back. So spread the word that Brenda and Rise and Shine with Brenda and Mr. Brewster the Rooster are back, and we are happy to be home, and that is what it is. It is just like coming home. And to celebrate that, I've got Miss Tammany Dove and a great tune called Welcome home, right here on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Hit Country, New Country's Best.
Well, look at this. Here I am in my hometown. There's that familiar smell of rain on the highway. Here I am, yes, in this place. Once again came to see friends. Funny how we talk, just like we did back then. Things aren't much different, gotten older much like me. And I wonder at times, should I have ever gone away? What happened to that cornfield that used to be in my backyard? New houses are there now, and not much left I have to say. I can't help it that my mind wanders. Oh, the memories held in all the places that I see. Would not have missed it had I not left. She speaks to me, says welcome home, welcome home. That little tree that Daddy planted now grows over our old roof, living proof that his soul lives on right here. They told me don't forget about the things in such small places. I can still see their faces, but their voices disappear. Here's the church where I got married, baptized my kids and Dad is buried. And now with open arms she speaks to me, says welcome home, welcome home. Here's the church where I got married, baptized my kids and Dad is buried. And now with open arms she speaks to me, says welcome home, welcome home. I remember that deer that used to eat right out of my hand. And there's the roller rink, now it's developed land. Things are slightly different, yet eerily the same. I still see the people and I can still hear the train. Welcome home, welcome home, welcome home, welcome home.
Here on the mountain, where the air is sweet, the clouds, sun, and stars, and the eagles meet. A sword slash of lightning lights up the skies, turns the darkness to daylight, and the mountain cries. The mountain dew in the morning glistens. Spirits of the mountain are there if you listen. Another misty mountain daybreak, beams of sunlight so diffused, shining peace upon the valley, the artist's perfect muse. lost in all reflection, only seen by few. These mountains are the only place I can lose the blues. Of your voice, it whispers on the wind. If only I could hold you in my arms once again. I see your face, I feel your love, it rains from above. You speak to me each morning through the song of the morning dove. Days here in the mountains last forever. Up here I find peace, sometimes it feels like we're together. Another peaceful mountain nightfall, hear the night owl call. Moonbeams seem to dance about, God gave this day his all. Lost in all reflection, only seen by few. These mountains are the only place I can lose the blues. Oh, these mountains are the only place I can lose the blues.
That is Mr. Steve Dunphy himself right there with The Only Place I Can Lose the Blues. Well, I'm not in the mountains, but I'll tell you what, I got to tell you, right here on Indie Country Radio, and coming home to Indie Country Radio after a long, long time away is the only place I can lose the blues, is right here on Indie Country Radio with all this great music and all of these great artists and all of the great fans of Indie Country Radio, including this young lady right here, Miss Carissa Kay. This is called Three Fingers Down, and I know what the meaning of this song is, and I'll tell you something. I am grateful for my significant other, my wonderful husband, for his support and his love and care during my issues that I've been having with my health, and I want to thank him for being there for me. This is Miss Carissa Kay, Three Fingers Down.
She's oh so lonely now. letting three fingers down. Said the reason why was on your letting three fingers down. Not no more. Ha.
We've got your kind of country.
My country.
Whatever floats your boat, whatever winds your watch.
The best from today.
The best always.
It's your favorite.
It's brand new music.
We're 100% country. Fact.
I think they play great music. I agree.
You're listening to Rise and Shine with Brenda. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
I pulled into a hotel bar on the road to Saskatoon. Was a hot July neath the prairie sky, full of stars and the near full moon. There's a bent old man by the ceiling fan, sipping on a glass of brew. Looked me up and down with a wrinkled frown, waiting on a word or two. He said his name was Duncan, lived up the road just a mile or two. Been just living on a tractor since the spring of '52. He asked me where I was headed and where I was coming from. As I drank my beer, he bent my ear to heed my words. Now, son, keep your head down and watch where footsteps fall. Keep your mouth shut and your eye on the ball. Mind your business and trouble won't find you. You'd never go far wrong if your aim is true. Said life's a long and hard road with all its twists and turns, between the women and the whiskey and the bridges that I burned. Lord knows I've learned a thing or two about love and life and such. Though I meet my fate at heaven's gate, I don't believe in love. Keep your head down and watch where your footsteps fall. Keep your mouth shut and your eye on the ball. Mind your business and trouble won't find you. You never go far wrong if your aim is true. Think about old Duncan, the words he had to say. The simple bobcat wisdom still lives in me today. I'm sure he's up in heaven, standing on that hallowed ground, telling folks how to beat the devil in exchange for another round. Keep your head down and watch where your footsteps fall. Shut and your eye on the ball. Mind your business and trouble won't find you. You never go far wrong if your aim is true. You never go far wrong if your aim is true.
That is Terry Douglas, a fellow Buckeye, with If Your Aim Is True right there. Well, I tell you what, this next young lady, her co-writer is joining us in the chat room as we speak. Her name is Patricia Chambers, and she is the grandmother to this young lady by the name of Sierra. Now, this particular song, I absolutely love it. Loved it from the moment that I heard it. And she recorded it at the age of 13. Now, if I am not mistaken, she is from somewhere called Mooreville, Mississippi, I believe it is. I'm not real sure about that, but I've never even heard of that. But this is Miss Sierra. Y'all get ready and get your dancing shoes on. This is Shake Rag.
Sitting here watching the train go through town. Couple more miles, shake rag can be found. Any houses was burned to the ground. Blue steel rocking this Tupelo town. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake rag. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake rag. Right through town. Come on, folks, let's all get down. Guitar picking, dancing in the streets. Shaking that rag where crosstown meets. Elvis singing a pig through the church house door. It can move those feet all over the floor. Shake, right away, roll. Until cold to below. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake rag. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake rag. Right through town. Come on, folks, let's all get down. Rhythm and blues, he became the man we knew. Cross town, he could be found, standing with a guitar in his hand. And we love shake rag, trains and blues. These trails aren't meant for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake rag. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake rag. Right through town. Come on, folks, let's all get down. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake rag. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake rag.
Late last night at 4 o'clock, I heard you locked yourself in through the door. Smelling beer and sweet perfume, you tried to get your shoes on. Yes, I know where this goes. You have shaped up for the last few weeks, and everybody knows. You dyed your hair and waxed your back and trimmed your eyebrows to the bone. That won't go home. I can't
commercials, drinking beer, and watching baseball on your old TV. That's all you do. Days go by before you even leave the couch to go out on a date. Well, ain't that great? Nothing never ever gets done in this house with you around. All you ever do is burping beer and making body sounds. What a clown. I can see she's back in town. You don't have to tell me lies to be a bigger man. I can see she's back in town. But this time I will let her take my To be honest, I am happy that you're finding someone new. Hope that she takes care of you the way I always do. I can see she's back in town. You don't have to tell me lies to be a bigger man. I can see she's back in town. But this time I will let her take my seat. She's back in town. You don't have to tell me lies to be a bigger man. I can see she's back in town. But this time I will let her take my
That is our good friends, the Hilljacks from Norway, right there with She's Back in Town. Well, I'm not back in town, but I'll tell you what, I'm back on the air, and I am so happy to be back on the air, bringing the great sounds of indie country radio and K-Dub Hit Country your way. If you are in the chat room, I want to welcome you to the show. If you're just tuned in and you can't be in chat, I want to welcome you as well. If you are a first timer to indie country radio, I ask you to do one thing and one thing only. Please hit that follow button. And if you love what you're hearing here, you can hit that yellow heart and spread some love around to everybody here at Indie Country Radio as well. Right now, I've got a great artist straight out of Saskatchewan. Her name is Tegan Little Chief. Absolutely love this lady's music. This is Mama's Brown Eyes right here on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Hit Country, New Country's Best.
I got my mama's brown eyes and my daddy's wild hair. Mama was a brown-eyed city girl, a perfect lady in lacy pearls. Daddy was a wild-haired country boy, and I was that little bitty bundle of joy. Well, Daddy rock and rolled and Mama rocked the cradle. We sat at the fireside as he set the table. How they got together is a mystery, but they sure made a mess when they made me. I got my mama's brown eyes and my daddy's wild hair, straight shooting, double-barreled, one of a pair. I like to go out having fun, won't share my baby with anyone. Got a restless heart and a jealous bone. I want 'em waiting when I get home. Nobody said life was gonna be fair. I got my mama's brown eyes and my daddy's wild hair. Well, Daddy was strong to the life downtown. I know in my soul he never fooled around. daddy's wild hair. My dad is wild, yeah, my dad is wild, yeah, my dad is wild,
Small town up in those northern plains. It don't change much and everybody seems to stay the same. There's a new house somebody built up on the lake, and that's the only thing that's happened here since '98. I'm at Mama's house on the front porch here this morning, sipping on coffee and playing this old guitar. If there's one thing in this life that I am sure of, it don't matter where you are. 'Cause there's good old country boys and good old country girls everywhere I think I've ever been. You can make a brand new start no matter where you are. You'll always come back again. Home is where the heart is. I used to play baseball right there on that field. Go fishing across the tracks back in that pond. Then I smoked grass for the first time right behind those trees. I'll tell you, man, I've had some real good times. 'Cause there's good old country boys and good old country girls everywhere I think I've ever been. You can make a brand new start no matter where you are. You'll always come back again. Home is where the heart is.
That is John David Daly right there, and home is where the heart is. Well, if home is where the heart is, then I guess I am home right here at Indie Country Radio for sure. Absolutely love that song. Well, this next song is by none other than Don Allen and Deidre Bentley. Right now, this particular song is currently hitting the top of the charts everywhere around the world at number 1. This is called Feelings, right here on the Rise and Shine with Brenda show on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Hit Country.
Feelings just lead us on till we know where we're going. If I told you that I loved you, could we slip away where the light's so low? And if I put my arms around you and held you close, would you tell me no?
Well, you know that I'd be lying if I said that I was trying to let you know I'd go. Let love take me where we've never been before.
Just lead us on till we know where we're going. You don't know how long I wanted to have you where you are right now. With you looking soft and pretty, ain't no telling where we're bound.
Now here we are together, too close, we're talking, I can't tell you no.
Let love take us where we've never been before. Just lead us on till we know where we're going.
What you do is take this fine cassava melon over to him, show him what you got, but don't let him have it. You gotta tease him a little, make him chase you. Look, sister, is any of this filtering through that little blue bonnet of yours?
Yes.
Nice girl, but about as sharp as a sack of wet mice.
You're listening to Rise and Shine with Brenda. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Think about it all day, wishing I could get away. Grease rack, aching back, trying to make a living, but there ain't no living in an oil pit filled with tobacco spit. Smell of gas in my hair and everywhere. Come 5 o'clock, can't leave fast enough. Rev it up, double clutch, speeding down the highway to our little hideaway, double wide trailer. Well, party's about to get started. Won't you give me that sweet, sweet
time for another hour of today's best music. Uninterrupted. Your commercial-free music is on. It's like someone broke in your house, stole your CDs, and started a radio station.
You're listening to Rise and Shine with Brenda. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Welcome to the second hour of the Rise and Shine with Brenda show right here on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Hit Country. That was Nick Nichols and Bob Pennington right there with a great tune called Whoop Whoop, brand new from Nick Nichols. Absolutely love that as well. Well, it is the top of the hour, a new hour here on Indie Country Radio. So that means that it is time for the Pledge of Allegiance. And you do not have to be from the United States in order to pay tribute and respect to your flag and your country. You can do that now along with us. So if you would please place your right hand over your heart and repeat after me, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. May God bless America, and may God bless and keep safe every single man and woman in uniform who fight endlessly and tirelessly each and every single day to keep our freedoms free. Right now, it is Twangin' Round, kicking off the second hour with Granddaddy Longlegs, right here on the number one station for new country, Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Hit Country.
While the liquor still running. Granddaddy dang boyfriend the world has ever seen. On the night we met, got drunk and stole your car. Directed on the way to my regular topless bar. I don't blame you, I don't blame you for cussing me out and punching me in the gut. I don't blame you, I don't blame you for right quick so rude. Never call again, dude, dumping my sorry butt. The next day you made my bill of $500. And I thank you dearly by puking in your dad's truck. A far cry from the impression I intended to make. But things got better until later on that day. I crashed a family picnic and no one cared. Until you caught me staring at your sister's derriere. But I never thought you'd find out we did it in your bed. You don't care, I'm sorry, and you kick me out instead. I don't blame you, I don't blame you for cussing me out, punching me in the gut. I don't blame you, I don't blame you for right quick so rude. Never call again, dude, dumping my sorry butt. Then I slipped your roof in, took you for a new tattoo. My name in big letters, all spelled out across your boot. So I lay low a while, out of sight, on a 3-day binge. When I surfaced again, well, I knew I need to make amends. So if you hear me out, I wanna offer you a whole new plan. I got my court date coming up, so I'm a cleaned up man. After all, you got my name forever on your chest. Well, as soon as you know, as soon as I finish up this little fling, well, this little hot I met the other day. Oh, come on, baby, I promise you. Oh, come on, it's not your sister, I swear, baby. Let's be real. I don't blame you. Oh, come on, baby. I don't blame you. I just like her, I love you. For cussing me out and punching me in the gut. Bad tattoo movie, you know. I don't blame you. Don't leave me out here. I don't blame you. For right quick so rude. Never call again, dude. Dumping my sorry butt.
That is the ever-talented and great Mr. Milton Patton right there from the Show Me State of Missouri with a brand new tune called I Don't Blame You. Well, you can be sure and follow Milton right over there on Twitter as well, at Milton Patton _. Now, as always, folks, when you follow these folks over there on Twitter, be sure and let them know where you heard them live at, will you? Just let them know you heard them on the best morning show around the world, right here on Indie Country Radio's own Rise and Shine with Brenda. Well, we're going to start with debuting some new music, a new artist here to Indie Country Radio right now. This next young lady, we used to play her music a long, long time ago when Tim and I were on another radio station. She is from the land of Oz. You know where that is. That's Australia, right? Of course it is. This is Miss Susan Lilly, and Here on the Road.
I traveled on behind, no map or destination. I'm roaming this big nation. Oh yeah. Hey mister, I'm okay. Been traveling all this way by myself, not new to me. I need some freedom just for me.
Miss Susan Lilly, brand new to Indie Country Radio right there with Here on the Road. Now you can follow her on Twitter as well, at Susan Lilly OZ for Oz. What a wonderful addition to Indie Country Radio's already great lineup of great talent. Right now, another new addition to Indie Country Radio. His name is Mark Roberts. You can follow him right over there on Twitter as well, at Mark, that's M-A-R-C, Roberts, I-R-L. This is called Something Inside, right here on the Rise and Shine with Brenda show on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Hit Country, New Country's Best.
Between the lines, the leader and the right to win. Who knew? Trying hard to say what's already been said a million times before. Searching in the dark till the moment there's a spark that you can no longer ignore. It's something inside that you cannot hide. It makes you want to bare your soul. Something so strong makes you belong and helps you want to lose control. It's like you're sinking in water, you know you can't drown, but that doesn't stop you fooling around. It's the moment two worlds collide. It's something inside. You're haunted by the spell, storing you to tell for all to hear. You gotta motivate the mind and stimulate the kind of thoughts that you feel. You're reaching far beyond, it's more than just a song, it's something that could make a change. Devoted like a prayer, it hangs on in the air till someone has to make it real. It's something inside cannot hide. It makes you want to bare your soul. There's something so strong, makes you belong, helps you want to lose control. It's like you're sinking in water, you know you can't drown, but that doesn't stop you fooling around. It's the moment two worlds collide. Everybody's got a dream in their heart, the whole world to hear. Try to reach beyond the fear of the doubt and see the magic when the light reappears. It's something inside you cannot hide, makes you want to bare your soul. It's something so strong, makes you belong, helps you want to lose control. It's like you're sinking in water, you know you can't drown, but that doesn't stop you fooling around. It's the moment two worlds collide. It's the same old lonely road. Makes you wanna bare your soul, lose control. It's like you're sinking in water, you know you can't drown, but that doesn't stop you fooling around. It's the moment two worlds collide.
Brand new to Indie Country Radio right there, Mr. Mark Roberts and Something Inside. Well, the new music still continues right here on the Rise and Shine with Brenda show with a brand new artist by the name of Jack Ryan. This is called Next Exit Paradise.
Waves are crashing in my head, I'm driving I-95, headed southbound till we touch down. Next exit paradise. Got a cabana in a beat-up motel on this getaway parking lot, sipping cocktails of fresh ground coffee, letting my stresses out in this spot. Waves are crashing in my head, I'm driving I-95, headed southbound till we touch down. Next exit paradise. On the highway and along, driving my sailboat between two lines. In a few more miles we can stop for the night. Read the sign. Next exit to paradise. Put my feet up and feel the heat of the fluorescent sun in the ceiling sky. Got sexy senoritas on my flat screen in this location that'll last the night. Waves are crashing in my head, I'm driving I-95, headed southbound till we touch down. Next exit paradise. On the highway and along, driving my sailboat between two lines. In a few more miles we can stop for the night. Read the sign. Next exit to paradise. On this highway along, driving my sailboat on four tires. In a few more miles we can stop for the night. Read the sign. Next exit to paradise.
I think that's the exit for me right there with Mr. Jack Ryan and brand new Next Exit Paradise. Be sure and follow him on Twitter as well at Jack Ryan Tunes. Well, this next young lady also is making her debut this morning right here, right now. Her name is Brianna Faith. This is called Life Without You.
It's hard to imagine a life without you. How would I know who to be? You hold my hand tightly and walk by my side, and I wouldn't be the same without you. You taught me morals, how to treat peers, how to be friendly and kind. You love me and you love what I do, but I couldn't do it all without you. 'Cause everything I am, everything I'll be, you've helped me believe I can conquer shine bright without you. 'Cause everything I am, everything I'll be, you've helped me believe I can conquer my dreams. Everywhere I go, everything I do, nothing compares to a mother like you. You're the one I look up to each and every day. Your footsteps lead the way. You gave me wings so I could soar, but there's no way they'd fly without you. You, 'cause everything I am, everything I'll be, you've helped me believe I can conquer my dreams. Everywhere I go, everything I do, nothing compares to a mother like you.
Brand new to Indie Country Radio right there, Miss Brianna Faith and Life Without You. Be sure and follow her on Twitter as well, at Brianna, that's Breanna, Faith, MSC for music. Well, this next young lady, we debuted her Saturday evening, and, on sort of an impromptu show. Rob had canceled his show Saturday night, and I saw the opportunity to fill a slot. And I decided, well, I'm not going to wait until Monday to debut this young lady. I had the opportunity, and I debuted her on Saturday night. Her father, who is the songwriter on this particular song, is joining us live in the chat room. Yeah, I'll give it up for Mr. Wallace and make him feel welcome here at the family of Indie Country Radio. This is his daughter, Celine Jacqueline. This is called 15 Days right here on the Rise and Shine with Brenda show on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Hit Country, New Country's Best.
I will not forget the day so wonderful, when first I heard your voice, so beautiful. Longing for it each day, dreaming about you, wondering if I had lost my mind. But as time went by, the longing in my heart grew. I knew my love for you was always true, and the comfort of your arms I had longed for. To hold and love you was needed for sure. 15 days is all that remains of our pain.
party till we drop.
It's always a party.
Just partying it up.
Your country party is here all summer.
It's summertime.
Blue skies, tan lines, just wanna let my hair fly. Time of lives, got our own rodeo drive, goes by like a Polaroid flash. Snapshot memories, I wanna make summer last.
Turning up the summer country right now.
Packed all my troubles away. Lying here, well, think I'll stay. Everything sticks to the plan for another day. In Summerland.
Your summertime station is Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Here she comes again, walking down the street. Is he out with the guys? Has he found someone new? What should I say? What should I do? It's a feeling I get when you come around. The wrong side of town. Now is that a tear that's falling down your face? Or is that rain? I can't believe it make you cry. What should I say? What should I do? It's a feeling I get when you come around. The wrong side of town. Like a carousel that goes around with no direction in life. Like a china doll you used to play with. When you get tired, you put me down. What should I say? What should I do? It's a feeling I get when you come around. The wrong side of town, babe, when you come around. The wrong side of town, babe.
That is brand new by the Parasol Brothers right there with a great tune called The Wrong Side of Town. Be sure and follow them as well right over there on Twitter. You can do that by following Richard Parasol with a number 2. Right now, I've got a great tune, a new tune by Adam Knowlton. We were lucky to get to meet Adam at the Nashville Universe Awards this year. And, you know, as well as Adam, we met a lot of great talent that we play here on Indie Country Radio. And it's always, always, always a pleasure when you can meet these artists face to face and in person. There is no greater feeling than getting to meet the people, the great people behind the music that we support here on Indie Country Radio. And we are great supporters of the Indies right here on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Hit Country. We do it every single day. And boy, do we know how to do it right. You want to be sure and stay tuned today, directly after my show. Today's Country with Tim Kelly will be coming your way. Directly coming up at noon Eastern, that's 11 Central. And then tonight, Y'all be sure and tune in for my good friend, Mr. Kevin Williams, for Evenings with Kevin Williams from K-Dub Hit Country. You can catch his show tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific. That's 8 p.m. Central, and that's also 9 p.m. Eastern. And then y'all have to be sure and tune in on Saturday nights for my good friend, Mr. Rob Charles, and Kickin' Country with Rob Charles. That show is every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. That's 8 Central. Right now, Mr. Adam Knowlton and Rosie Jack, right here on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Hit Country.
Who is that?
That's Rosie Jack.
Rolled into town before high noon. A dust trail follows behind. Strolled into the silver spur saloon. Sat down and ordered moonshine. Folks looked at him like he was crazy. Never seen him before. Turned around, pulled down his shades. Jaws dropped to the floor. Here's Rosie Jack, robbed a 5-mile train. In the stagecoach to travel the plains, he held up the Bandera Bank. Here's Rosie Jack, robbed a 5-mile train. In the stagecoach to travel the plains, he held up the Bandera Bank. Let's ride. Young man approached him with bloodshot eyes. I know who you are. You once killed a man with your bare hands in the back of a boxcar. Son, I think you drink too much. Don't believe every word you hear. Those are stories told by men and women who live in fear. Here's Rosie Jack, robbed a 5-mile train. In the stagecoach to travel the plains, he held up the Bandera Bank. Here's Rosie Jack, robbed a 5-mile train. In the stagecoach to travel the plains, he held up the Bandera Bank. Let's ride.
Many a restless nights I've sat and wondered. Many a lonely nights I've sat and cried. I've watched the hands of time slowly pass me by, but I never thought our love could die. Thought our love could last forever, solid as a crystal ball. In tiny pieces I watched it shatter, but I never thought our love could die. Lonely nights I've swept away the broken pieces, but I never thought our love could die. Thought our love would last forever, solid as a crystal ball. In tiny pieces I watched it shatter, but I never thought our love could die. But I never thought our love could die.
Mr. Jimmy Sandifer right there with Never Thought Our Love Could Die right here on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Hit Country. Absolutely love that song. Jimmy is joining us live in the chat room this morning, so glad to have him back in chat as well. You can follow Jimmy right over there on the big Twitter machine at Jimmy Sandifer. That's Sandifer with a number 31 on the end. This next one is by the Steve Hickman Band. This is Southern Nights. We've got our featured song of the week coming up, so y'all stay close.
City feels just like a jail. I wanna bust out and run like hell, never looking back until I reach those hills. Yeah, the Great Smoky Mountains, the thought of you gives me the chills. I need a tailgate, a jar, the river, and my guitar on a bonfire Saturday night. If I don't take a little time for me to unwind, I'll never get to feeling right. I need a cane pole, fishing hole, catfish on, here we go, you know what I like. I need a laying low, good old down home southern night. Me and my baby working like some slaves. My kids need fed and my bills need paid, and I'm working overtime, just trying to survive. Yeah, yeah, they call it living the dream, even when it costs you your life. Well, I need a tailgate, a jar, the river, and my guitar on a bonfire Saturday night. If I don't take a little time for me to unwind, I'll never get to feeling right. catfish on, here we go. You know what I like. I need a laying low, good old down home southern night. Jumping at the bit for any chance I can get. I don't give a damn what the boss man says. My truck is all packed. I'll be there in a few. Yeah. Well, I don't drink often, but baby, now when I do, well, I need a tailgate, a jar, the river, and my guitar on a bonfire Saturday night. If I don't take a little time for me to unwind, I'll never get the feeling right. I need a cane pole, fishing hole, catfish on, here we go. You know what I like. I need a laying low, good old down home southern night. Yeah. I need a laying low, good old down home southern night.
Your radio ain't gonna turn itself up.
You ready to get loud?
You're now listening to today's best music.
You're listening to Rise and Shine with Brenda on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best. The featured song of the week is next on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Well, I am the lucky one every Monday morning right here on Indie Country Radio. I get to be the first one to spin the new featured song of the week each and every week. And this week, it is my absolute distinct pleasure to be able to bring you this week's featured song of the week. But before I do, I have got to tell you a little story about this song because I absolutely love the story of this song and how it came to be. This song is by two different artists. This song is by Axel O & Co. from Reykjavik, Iceland, as well as the songbird herself, Miss Lori Lynn, which when this was recorded and put together, she was from the state of Texas, now from the state of Louisiana. They, neither one went to Texas nor to Reykjavik, Iceland to record this. They each, on their own, recorded their parts, and then with the great modern technology that we have at our hands and available to us today, this song came to be. And it was my choice this week to pick Song of the Week, and I knew it was long overdue to choose this song for Song of the Week. This is Mr. Axel O and Lori Lynn with I Thought I Was Over You. Now, y'all be sure and tune in because you will hear this on every single live show this week. You can also check it out right over there on our website at indiecountryradio.net. And this is Axel O and Lori Lynn, I Thought I Was Over You.
Here I am at the Roundup Cafe, minding my business, throwing my heart away. The room was crowded, we had a good time, while the house band played How a Cowgirl Says Goodbye.
That ship has sailed, that's now in the past. I've moved on to a love that lasts.
I do wish now I had tempted fate, but now regret that it's all situation. I'm going downhill again.
I've been haunted by the memories of a fool, hoping that you would call me again. Not so long ago, our hearts were in tune, but you left me for another girl.
I thought I was over you till you walked in. It's an aching situation. I'm going downhill again.
Now is not the time to regret. We should try to forget. What we had is in the past. Our love faded all too fast.
I forgot about the nights I had with you. That look in your eyes made me fall for you again.
You're holding piece of a dream long gone. You had my love, but you done me wrong.
I thought I was over you till you walked in. It's an aching situation. I'm going downhill again. Open up old wounds that had not healed. I thought I was over you till the hurt settled in.
I thought I was over you.
What do you say after that? I mean, absolutely a beautiful song and a great collaboration by two awesome artists right there. And if that is not a number one hit right there in a great duet, then I'll tell you what, folks, I don't know what is. If you guys would please follow them on Twitter. You can follow Axel O & Co. at Axel O & Co. And you can also follow Lori Lynn as well at Lori Lynn. That's Lynn with an E on the end of it, music. Be sure and let them know that you heard them right here on Indie Country Radio's own Rise and Shine with Brenda, and let them both know how you feel about that song. There is just nothing I can say except absolutely heartfelt and beautiful right there. Right now, I've got a great artist from the country of Ireland, although you'll never know she's from Ireland when you hear this song. Her name is Kathy Crinnion. You can follow her on Twitter as well, at Kathy Crinnion. That's Crinnion with a C. This is called I Still Love You.
Some things are never black and white. We're as different as day is tonight, but I still love you. Why won't the truth fall from your lips? Is she still beneath your fingertips? Am I a fool to want your kiss? I still love you. Where do we go from here? Right now I can't see clear. I'm drowning in all my tears, but I still love you. How many more sleepless nights wishing you were by my side, thinking of all the times you lied, but I still love you. Wanna feel your heartbeat next to mine, but I'm walking on eggshells all the time, hoping that you would change your mind, 'cause I still love you. Where do we go from here? Right now I can't see clear. I'm drowning in all my tears, but I still love you. Wish I could leave this life in a rear view mirror, but I don't think I can. Never thought I'd be that woman who can't live without her man. How many more sleepless nights wishing you were by my side, thinking of all the times you lied, but I still love you. Where do we go from here? Right now I can't see clear. I'm drowning in all my tears, but I still love you. Wish I could leave this life in a rear view mirror, but I don't think I can. Never thought I'd be that woman who can't live without her man. If you could only make things right.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio and KW Hit Country, New Country's best.
When life's little troubles began to get me down, I won't let temptation turn my world around. I take a very special feeling that God made just for two. Yes, I lay back and think of love and ease my mind on you. Ease my mind. Know that's what you do. Let
leaves me so satisfied. And so I say a little prayer each night and thank God for all you do. Then I lay back and think of love and ease my mind on you. Ease my mind. No, that's what you do. Let me see a troubled world from a lover's point of view. And even though I sense life's pain, shield me from its blues. As I lay back and think of love and ease my mind on you.
That young lady right there is another one of my wow factors when I hear her sing. You know, that is Miss Corey Spires and Ease My Mind on You. That is the very first song that we ever received from Corey. And I loved it the day I heard it, and I still love it today. We had the great pleasure of being the very first station ever to debut Miss Corey Spires' music. Although we debuted her on another station that Tim and I were affiliated with some time ago, when Corey came to us, she was a mere 15 years old. She has grown into a beautiful, talented young lady at the age of 17, and we had the absolute pleasure of getting to meet that young lady this year at Nashville, at the Nashville Universe Awards. And I'm going to tell you, that young lady has a beautiful, beautiful voice as well as a beautiful, beautiful soul. We're going to send that one out to her grandmother, who's joining us live in the chat room and always been a fan of Indie Country Radio and what we're doing here, Miss Carolyn Towns. And, you know, we always look forward to new music. So, Carolyn, if Corey's got anything new, bring it our way. Right now, it's time to get on, not only with talking the talk about all the great music, but we're going to walk the walk with Mr. Billy James Brady.
Crazy City was a hell of a lady. Met her on a Saturday night, sitting at the bar looking like a star from a 50s driving night. So I walked on over, tapped her on the shoulder and told her she's a good-looking sight. She said, can you walk the walk? Can you talk the talk? Can you walk the walk? Can you talk the talk? Gotta walk the walk if you wanna dance with me. So I took her hand like a gentleman and took her to the dance floor. Spun her around a few times and dipped her to the floor. She came back up, smiled and winked and said, let's go more. And I said, can you walk the walk? Can you talk the talk? Can you walk the walk? Can you talk the talk? Can you walk the walk if you're gonna dance with me? Look out! talk the talk. You gotta walk the walk. You gotta talk the talk. You gotta walk the walk. If you're gonna hang with me, yeah.
You're convinced I'm not your type, but baby, you ain't always right. You'll think differently. Wait and see. I know something you don't know. My intuition tells me so. You're gonna fall for me eventually. Slowly but surely, you'll come around to believe what I'm saying is true. I'm in no hurry, just waiting it out. But boy, have I got plans for you. Slowly but surely, you'll come around to believe what I'm saying is true. I'm in no hurry, just waiting it out. But boy, have I got plans for you. So go ahead and take your time. Whatever it takes to change your mind. You're gonna fall for me eventually. Oh, you're gonna fall for me eventually.
I absolutely love that young lady's music as well. You can find her right over there on the big Twitter machine at Laurel R. Mendez. That is called Eventually. Well, this next song was directed to us by Laurel. This is her good friend, Mr. Otis Truax. This is called Even a Leaf, and you can check out the video for this one right over there on our big website at IndieCountryRadio.net. This is Otis Truax and Even a Leaf.
I was staring out the window at the last leaf on the tree. It just kept on hanging on, reminding me of me. It was summer when you left, now there's a cold December snow. I was thinking how much I loved you the moment it let go. Even a leaf knows when to let go. It can live in the rain, hang on in the wind, survive the bitter cold. You know it isn't bound by a heart and soul. Oh, even a leaf If you're not here by October, I'll just get out the rake. Even a leaf knows when to let go. It can live in the rain, hang on in the wind, survive the bitter cold. You know it isn't bound by a heart and soul. Or even a leaf knows when to let go.
Before you go, won't you please sit down and listen? I just want to dry the teardrops in your eyes. Let me tell you I was wrong to ever hurt you. So won't you please let me apologize. Before you go, there are things I need to tell you. Before you go, there is something I must say. Before you go, there is something I must ask you. Before you go, let me beg of you to stay. Before you go, let me tell you that I love you. Before you go, let me tell you I still care. Let me hold your hand and ask for your forgiveness. 'Cause if you go, it will be more than I can bear. Before you go, there are things I need to tell you. Before you go, there is something I must say. Before you go, there is something I must ask you. Before you go, let me beg of you to stay. Before you go, let me beg of you to stay. Before you go, before you go, before you go, before you go.
That is Before You Go, Mr. Bob Phelan right there. And I'm going to follow that up with another great artist right here on Indie Country Radio. His name is Don Gates. You can follow him right over there on Twitter at Don Gates Music. This is called Fool's Gold right here on the Rise and Shine with Brenda show, courtesy of Spreaker.com.
working late last night, I forgot to call the other side of midnight. Another long haul. A message on my machine explained it all. It said, "See you later, cowboy, well, I'm gone." And the look up on my face froze when she told me goodbye. She said she knew I would not understand. And all I can remember is when I used to hold her. I've got fool's gold on my left hand. It's hard to choose when your love is loose and you're on the roll, and your best friend just keeps knocking on your door. A promise made becomes a promise broken. Now I can't see you anymore. And the look up on my face froze when she told me goodbye. She said she knew I would not understand. And all I can remember is when I used to hold her. I've got fool's gold on my left hand. Remember is when I used to hold her. I've got fool's gold on my left hand. And all I can remember is when I used to hold her. I've got fool's gold.
Well, my belief is if it ain't broke,
That's it.
we'll break it.
Perfect.
Breaking new music.
Well, we're waiting. Where is it?
Come on, a little more, a little more.
Did you feel that?
The earth shook.
Everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're listening to Rise and Shine with Brenda on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Indie Country Radio is the one-stop shop for indie artists, from logo design to artist promos that you can send to any station. You create the music and we create the ways to get it heard. To find out how to take your music to the next level, send an email to indieCountryRadio@yahoo.com. Let our proven system work for you. Find out why Indie Country Radio is truly New Country's best.
The rain filled up the ashtray that I'd left out on the porch, washed away my only chance for getting high. I kicked and cussed and I stomped around, but I'm happy to report I ain't touched the hard stuff since July. I don't know why I write these letters that I know I'll never mail. There's one in here about Mama when she died, And I feel the need to tell you about the week I spent in jail. The preacher came to see me and I cried. We talked about your leaving. He said the judge was his good friend. He said in time I'd start to feel like me again. Your daddy stopped and picked me up when Tracy Lawrence came to town. Time marches on, it's still stuck inside my head. The dog killed off the chickens, I guess I'll have to put him down. But for now, I just got him locked out in the pen. It was a hard and lonesome winter, the coldest one to date. I lost myself all through December. I disappeared without a trace. I was dealing with the devil about some unforgiven sin. I know in time I'll start to feel like me again. I'm almost me again. I got myself in sight, but blue's a crazy color. It chases me all night, and in those times it overtakes me. When I'm busting at the seams, I'll pretend that you're here with me, picking out that baby's name. We'll laugh and talk for hours until the Sandman finally wins. But for a time, I get to feel like me again. I took a job down at the sawmill your brother pulled to get me on. He stuck his neck out, said I changed and I needed work. It's been years since I tilled the garden, not sure why, but I believe it has to do with how we laid you in the dirt. I make excuses every weekend to just stay home with me and you. I draw the curtains, I sit and listen to chiseled in stone. I know it don't sound healthy, but it's the best that I can do to keep myself from just sitting here all alone. And I rock that baby's cradle to a Harry Chapin song. I know I'll feel like me again before too long. I'm almost me again. I'm almost me again.
Mr. Taft Simmons right there with an awesome tune called Almost Me Again. Well, I am almost me again. I mean, you know, I'm on the road to recovery, and being back here live on the air, there is no better therapy for me than that right there. Right now, I've got a great tune coming up by Mr. Brent Giddens from the state of Oklahoma. This is going out to anybody and everybody who has a child and who has raised children. You will absolutely get the meaning of this song, and you will feel it in your heart and soul. This is called Tangles.
Never thought that I'd be French braiding hair, picking out Sunday dresses, pretty things to wear. You gave your reasons and you had to run. Our two baby girls had their whole world come undone. I picked up the pieces, we moved on. Now I'm giving all my love To the girls here in this tub, get those tangles in their hair, tangles in their life. They're gonna need a daddy, oh, to tuck them in at night. Times will be tough, oh, without a doubt. All they gotta do is call on me, and I'll work those tangles out. Coaching both a T-ball and gymnastics class, watching princess movies just to see them laugh. I'm keeping up the scrapbooks, and I'll wait up at prom. I'll take away the cell phones when them boys don't leave them alone. I do all of this when I think of you. I do a little more, 'cause that's just what daddies do. Got those tangles in their hair, tangles in their life. They're gonna need a daddy, oh, to tuck them in at night. Times will be tough, oh, without a doubt. All they gotta do is call on me, and I'll work those tangles out. I see your eyes and your smile on their face in the mirror as I brush the pain away. Never understand how you could give this up, but I thank God I was here, and I pray I'll be enough when they get those tangles in their head, tangles in their lives. They'll need their daddy, oh, to help them get through life. Times will be tough, oh, without a doubt. Don't you know I'll always be right here, work those tangles out. Work those tangles out. Oh, oh, oh. Work those tangles out.
This old cowboy's lived the blues. I've had my share of downs. Seemed the only thing I could count on was my shadow on the ground. Took my hard knock straight up, dusted off my boots, pulled my hat down on my forehead, determined not to lose. Keep believing. Sunrise, sunset, when the trail goes on and it's cold and wet. A simple twist of fate, and everything can change. I'm just one lucky break from lucky. didn't bet the right horse. At least I rolled the dice. Keep believing. Sunrise, sunset. When the trail goes on and it's cold and wet. A simple twist of fate, and everything can change. I'm just one lucky brave from lucky. Gotta keep on dreaming. I gotta keep believing. I'm just one lucky brave from lucky.
That is Jane and all of the rest of them at One Ugly Cowboy from Canada right there with an awesome tune called One Lucky Break from Lucky. You know, we use that phrase a lot in our lives. We're always one lucky break from lucky. Well, I guess that depends on how you look at it. And myself, I'll tell you exactly how I look at it. With what I've been through in the last month, it was awful. And I'm still enduring some of that and will be for a little while yet. However, with that being said, I feel very lucky. If you have people in your life who love you endlessly and unconditionally each and every single day, you have the friends and the fans and the family like we do here at Indie Country Radio, then guess what? You are definitely lucky, and that makes me a millionaire indeed. Right now, how about some Casey Carney? This is Thunderbird Angel.
Why, oh why, you try to hold me down, make me believe I couldn't make it on my own. I use my wings to cover up my eyes. I forgot how to fly. No more of your lying, hear the roar of me rising. This is me, determined to keep fighting. Thunderbird angels fly high, beat their wings so hard that the whole world feels the lightning in their veins. Blows in like a midnight storm, sweeter than a summer wind. I will never be knocked down like that again. Here I am, a Thunderbird angel. Battles lost and scars I wore, I cowered down, but not anymore. Pink sunset in my rear view is the only past I hold on to. No more of your lying, hear the roar of me rising. This is me, determined to keep fighting. Thunderbird angels fly high, beat their wings so hard that the whole world feels the lightning in their veins. Blows in like a midnight storm, sweeter than a summer wind. I will never be knocked down like that again. Here I am, a Thunderbird angel.
Let me know when you are ready. I've been waiting on you, baby. Find a way for us to be together. All these lonely days and nights thinking about you all the time. Let me know when I'll be right there in a hurry. He don't love you, girl, that's just plain to see. If he did, he wouldn't run you right back here to me. Just pick up the phone, leave what's his name alone. I'll be jamming gears to get back to you, baby. Love you, girl, that's just plain to see. If he did, he wouldn't run you right back here to me. Just pick up the phone, leave what's his name alone. I'll be jamming gears to get back to you, baby. He can't hurt you anymore if you'll just walk out the door and tell him that you won't be coming back. And I'll turn this truck around, headed right back into town. Say when and where, and I'll come get you, baby. He don't love you, girl, that's just plain to see. If he did, he wouldn't run you right back here to me. Just pick up the phone, leave what's his nuts alone. I'll be jamming gears to get back to you, baby. Better not be there when I get there. He gotta go. I'm on my way. Hammer down.
That is Steve Douthit right there with Leave What's His Name Alone. Yeah, that's what I say. I say leave all them other radio stations alone and bring it on home to Indie Country Radio, where you're going to only hear the best of the best. And we here at Indie Country Radio and KW Hit Country, I'll tell you a little secret. We are paving the way for all of the other stations, and we raise the bar on what we do and what we play here at Indy and KW Hit Country, and we're only doing the best of the best. So I tell you what, y'all stay tuned. Mr. Tim Kelly is coming up directly after this show at 12 noon Eastern. That is 11 Central with Today's Country with Tim Kelly. Stick around. You don't want to miss it. Right now, it is Mr. Daryl Armstrong, and let's put country back in country once again.
Well, that sure ain't country on my radio. And I'm thinking that it's time for it to go. Well, I don't know these singers' names, and all the songs they sound the same. Let's put country back in country once again. What they're calling country now, well, it ain't real. It doesn't have the heart and has no feel. It seems they just hijacked the name, and I sure know we need a change. Let's put country back in country once again. Please stop loving her today, and I'm no stranger to the rain. For no one could change my mind, but Mama tried. Let's look back at yesterday and build on what they had to say. Let's put country back in country once again. Country music didn't vanish overnight, and we're not gonna let it die without a fight. A revolution's coming on, and we won't stop until we've won. Let's put country back in country once again. Please play me Chiseled in Stone and some murder on Music Row, and the storms of life are washing me away. Let's look back at yesterday and build on what they had to say. Let's put country back in country once again. No, we can't let our legends down. We'll run broke country out of town, and we'll put country back in country once again. Yeah, let's put country back in country once again.
You are the light, you are the hope, you are the reason I never give up. You are my drive for me to find a home. You are my future, you're my everything. The past and the present is all you within. You are my heart, you are my soul. The only reason I would never fall. You're the reason I would win any war. Maybe life without you, girl, nothing will ever happen. When I held you in my arms for the first time, I knew that you would be my last lifeline. You are the reason. You light up my world with your love. You are my treasure, sent down from above. My precious baby will never grow up. You are my life, forever you shine. You are my kite in the windiest weather. You have my fight, and you hold it together when I'm not around. You are what's right. The only reason I would never fall. You're the reason I would win any war. Maybe life without you, girl, nothing will ever happen. When I held you in my arms for the first time, I knew that you would be my last lifeline. You
Be sure and check out the video for that song right there by Mr. Ali Jacko from the UK with You Are the Reason. You can also follow him on Twitter at The Ali. That's A-L-I Jacko. Be sure and let him know Brenda sent you. Right now, Kelly Vaughn and Carry Me Home.
Faith in you helps me get by. No, I'm not perfect, but I sure do try. Sometimes I'm right, and sometimes I'm wrong. Not a day of that'll help me along. You hear my cries when I sing this song. Lord, you're there to carry me home. Every day you've picked me up in so many ways. Your love and mercy is everywhere. Nothing I've ever known could ever compare. Sometimes I'm right and sometimes I'm wrong. Not a day of that'll help me along. You hear my cries when I sing this song. Lord, you're there to carry me home. Teach me to walk in your ways. Be with me all of my days. Teach me to walk in your ways. Be with me all of my days. Teach me to walk in your ways. Be with me all of my days. Teach me to walk in your ways. Be with me all of my days. Sometimes I'm right and sometimes I'm wrong. Not a day of that'll help me along. You hear my cries when I sing this song. Lord, you're there to carry me home. Sometimes I'm right and sometimes I'm wrong. Not a day of that'll help me along. You hear my cries when I sing this song. Lord, you're there to carry me home. Carry me home. Carry me home.
Well, I'll tell you, folks, it is sad to say it, but I have come to the time when I have to say so long, and I've got to turn the reins over to my good friend in music, Mr. Tim Kelly, for today's Country in with Tim Kelly. You know, I want to thank each and every one of you that tuned in this morning because you made my Coming Home show even more special than I could ever imagine. And I want to thank each and every one of you and send much love and thanks to all of you out there who have blessed me with your prayers, your good wishes, and just your comments that you've left for me and encouragement to get better. Until tomorrow morning on a 2 for Tuesday, y'all have a great day. We love you all. God bless. Bye-bye.
No chance, no chance. I'm cranking out my goodbye playlist. Started with a ready to run chase. Barefoot